Hey guys, to my viewers, hi. Uh, Seems a little sketchy, you know, when I move fast. Anyways, I'm making a video today. I'm gonna talk to you guys about, well, I'm moving on and I'm going talk about basically the people I look up to, family first. Then you know Saku Koivu. Um, you know, I truly like him because we were both sick with the same disease. Well, we took the same medicine, not the same disease. I had brain tumors, um, and that was a rough journey for me. But you know what? I beat it, and you know what? I can tell cancer go away. I didn't have cancer, but because the tumor was in the brainstem, which is like, I don't know, uh, the one of the busiest highways in the world. Basically, it's what everything that it helps a lot of your body movements and whatnot. Um, and anyways, so that's why they treated it as if it was cancerous. But yeah, and then I also like Ellen DeGeneres. What a great person, you know. She has a lot of positivity, like me, and I have met Saku, so probably the next person on my list that I would like to meet is Saku Koivu. Sorry guys, Alan DeGeneres. Um, Anyways, yeah, so if Alan you're watching, just send me a video or something. That would be awesome. Um, yeah, anyways, uh, I've throughout my life I've done a lot of what's it called, um, fundraising and stuff, and I still do it. I still have the website that's linked to the Montreal Children's Hospital because they treated me so much there. I'm 19 now. They started treating me there when I was born, so I was sick pretty much my whole life, and I will be for the rest of my life, unfortunately, with the disease I have. Now, it's tough. It's tough. It took me an extra 3 years to finish high school. An extra three. And, that was rough. I was bullied in high school. Um, and that was also rough on me because, I'm dealing with all my other issues, my pain, because I have neuropathic pain that runs through my body constantly, and it hurts a lot, and stuff, and I just don't have the patience to deal with these dumbasses, excuse the language, that are causing all this problem. Um, it's But, I keep going, now I'm in seizure. I'm 19 years old. I'm still sick. The tumors are still there, but they're not moving. They're not, like, doing anything, so that's good. That's very good, um, uh, right now. And, I consider myself very lucky. Unfortunately, I watched a few of my friends pass away, and that was a rough moment for me. Um, Nobody deserves to see that happen, and some younger than me. and some older than me. And, that's just, especially for the young ones, that's not right. Young is always best. I'm looking at the time now because Ellen's going to be on. It's 3:50 right now, p.m. in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, that is, in case you guys don't know. Anyways, so yeah, I think I'm gonna say a few things in French. So I'll probably basically just sort of say just a couple things there. Alright, so you might want to skip a little bit till I'm speaking English again if you do not understand French. Salut, mon nom est Steven Croucher. J'étais mal pour longtemps. J'ai été diagnosé quand j'étais 9 ans et maintenant je suis 19 ans. Et ça va pas mal. Les tumeurs ne font pas des choses pour maintenant. Ça, c'est une grosse chose qui est bonne. Mais j'ai beaucoup de douleurs partout. Et mon jambe, j'ai fait quelque chose au mon classe de gym. Et je sais pas pourquoi, mais ça fait mal. Et qu'est-ce que je peux faire? Mais j'essaie d'avoir des personnes qui sont experts avec les choses comme ça pour regarder et essayer de réparer. Mais pour maintenant, ça reste comme ça. Et ça, c'est tout. Qu'est-ce que je veux dire en français? Merci. Au revoir. Hey there, guys. Sorry about that. That was a short message in French. Anyways, let's see here. I'm in CEGEP now, like I was telling you before, and it's not going too badly. I've taken a reduced course load because of all the problems that I've gone through. I couldn't take more than 4 because there's just way too much homework for me to do. Like I'm passing fitness and conditioning. Now I've hurt my knee, so that's a problem. It's like hurting it. I did something to it in the class, and it's just, I'm getting doctors to look at it and physiotherapists to repair it. But for French, I don't know. I'm not doing too well, but as you can see, I can speak French perfectly. It's writing French that I have trouble with, but even then, I think I'm doing pretty good. Like, the marks aren't fair to match up with my grade. And as for psychology, I'm not doing bad at all. There's always room for improvement, no matter what. But on my recent essay that I submitted on the brain, I got a 10, which is like 100 out of 100, or 10 out of 10, whatever you want to call it. It's a good mark. Anyways, it's like an A plus, I guess you could say, if for those different marking systems. Yeah. And my opinion for history of civilization. I'm not doing too bad with that either. I'm not doing as well as psychology, but I'm taking courses to try and help it improve. Um, there's a lot of studying and a lot of reading for history of civilization. I would even say more than psychology. Uh, so it's 3:54, which means Ellen will be starting soon. I'm going to talk to you about something serious. I had a couple YouTube people. Now, I went and I saw this video of an overweight person, a little more than I am, that was pulled over by a cop. And I don't know what the whole story is or whatever. I don't care. He could have been speeding or doing drugs. I don't care. What I care about is the fact that he was laughing. I don't like that. I mean, okay, he was laughing because he was overweight, which is not right. I'm sorry, but there are certain things you can laugh at and certain things you can't. Like if the guy didn't understand you or something, even then, that's like a form of bullying. You don't laugh. Come on. Uh, I don't even know which country this was in or where it was, but I don't know. Um, and I defended, I'm like, the cops, I made a comment, I said the cops shouldn't have been laughing, the police officers should not have been laughing at him. Not right. And I got back. People who screw up with their weight should be laughed at. I got one comment like that. Now, I disagree completely. And I think whoever wrote that comment is a complete buffoon. And another one uh, said that, you know what, he's fat, you're fat, and you both should be laughed at. And then another one, the guy just basically said the same thing. He said, you're probably a fatty too. Ha 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 ha. I think that's disgusting. It makes me kind of, it makes me feel bad, and especially with this recent poor Amanda Todd issue, bullying is not right. It needs to stop. It needs to stop. I don't understand. And if the police notice these comments on my account, you know what? I hope that they go and find these kids that were saying these nasty things and charge them. Charge them. I don't care. It's not right. So, it's not right to be bullied. I mean, it's not like bullying can always be physical. It can be physical. It can be emotional. They could make like fun of your face or whatever, or your weight or your glasses. Call you Four Eyes. No one's called me Four Eyes, and CJUP has been good because we're all older. We're all more mature. No one really bullies anyone. I had one girl sort of call me fat in gym class. I don't know. I was kind of like, I actually for once laughed because I'm like, she didn't say, hey fatty, like she said it, like she sort of implied it. She was like, well, you shouldn't stop running either. Because I was talking to my friend and I was joking, with my friend about that stuff. And and she's like, well, you should keep going, which implies that I'm fat and I need to lose weight. Sorry, no dice. So I just laughed. And I just said, whatever. Like, I didn't even need to deal with the problem. She's stupid and should keep those kind of comments to herself. Anyways, it is 3:59 right now, p.m., and Ellen starts right now. So I gotta go, but see ya later. This is Steven Croucher going out. Bye! Yo, I'm cool.